And just to say, with the queries, you can just take a look at this if you're a beginner and just kind of get an idea of what keywords are showing up on Google. Start searching these on Google and actually see where you are. So you might be position 3, 5, or second page. Just start finding your URLs and kind of seeing where you're ranking in all of the Google SERPs. But if we go to the pages report, this one's extremely useful too. It actually shows every page of our website with the total clicks from all keywords that that page is ranking for, as well as the total impressions for all keywords that that page is ranking for. And so this is a very useful report. It shows you so much data here on which pages have opportunities and which don't. So pro tip here, pretty much 90% of the time, if you look at this page report right here, the first 20 pages on this report are going to be your biggest opportunities. It's the 80-20 of SEO. If you optimize these pages, the highest by clicks and the highest by impressions, you are probably going to get a lot more traffic. Most of these pages have already shown a preference that Google likes them. They're already ranking somewhere, so position 3, 5, maybe 1, right, which you can't really improve upon. But they're probably at like position 5. If you optimize them, you get them up to position 1, 2, 3, you're gonna have the biggest impact on your SEO. And so there's so much opportunity in just going to this pages report, looking at these pages, and then actually clicking on one of these. So if I click on a URL, it will then filter into that URL and show me all the keywords that just that page is ranking for. And these are keywords that you can use on your page. You can write content about them. How many times are you using the top keywords in your content? These are all the questions you want to start asking yourself as you're seeing exactly what Google is telling you on their data on what they rank. And you see, when I clicked into this, it actually adds a filter to the page. I can see all the keywords. And if I go back to the Pages tab, now it's just this page, because it added this filter. If I want to take it off, I can click this X up here. And now I'm back to the initial report, back to my pages. And maybe I click onto the next page. I check out what keywords that's ranking for. I search them on Google and I see what's happening on the SERP. And then I move forward that way. And so already this is kind of how you start to get an idea of queries, keywords your website is ranking for, pages that are ranking well. And you can of course order the pages by impressions to find more opportunities and just kind of get an idea of what is working on the site, what's not working, what's driving revenue and traffic and what's not driving revenue and traffic. Tons of opportunities here, and you can export all of this, just play around with it. On a big website, it's really useful to also just look at the breakout of how many keywords there are, how many keywords are generating a ton of traffic, how many keywords are just barely generating traffic, how many have a lot of impressions but low clicks. So many ways that you can use this data to just get a feel for your website and how it's ranking on Google. You don't have to, be a genius to do any of this stuff. Just look at it and have fun and click around.